Improving Our Environmental Health and Wellness by Sarah Grimsgaard. So presentation objectives are a definition of environmental health and wellness. Taking a moment to define our own environment and what that environment means for us. Understanding the importance and the impact of environment on our health and wellness. Assessing our own environmental health and wellness and some strategies to improve environmental health and wellness. So what is environmental health and wellness? Environmental health and wellness is maintaining optimal living conditions that help to protect, nurture, encourage, and support a sustainable living process. And the following components make up environmental health and wellness: biological components, physical components, chemical components, social components, cultural, environmental components, and our own built environmental components. So I want to take a minute to consider our environment. What does your environment mean to you? Is your environment warm and welcoming? Is it free of clutter? Is it clean and safe? And how does your environment make you feel? When you think about your environment, are you considering your home, your workplace, your neighborhood, your experiences that might affect your mood or your emotions, the climate in the space that's surrounding you? Everyone defines their environment in a different way. So it's important to take a minute and really consider our own environment. Why is environmental health and wellness important? Because how we relate to our environment can affect our emotions, how happy or how sad we feel. It can also encourage and discourage habits, whether those are good habits or bad habits. There are many different ways where we can assess our environmental health and wellness. Have you considered your emotional connection with your home or your environment? Do you feel connected in a positive way to your environment? Have you done any research on chemicals that might be comprised of your household goods or your products? How do those chemicals impact your health? Have you noticed any allergy triggers maybe inside or outside of your environment recently? Are you exercising caution in specific weather conditions, maybe extreme heat or cold, even sun exposure? How are you managing your environment and the impact on your health? Are you avoiding contaminated recreational waters? Have you checked your region's air quality index? Have you tested your home for radon gas exposure? Do you have active carbon monoxide detectors or smoke detectors in your home or your environment? So let's get started on improving our environmental health and wellness. Here are some strategies that we can begin to take to make some improvements in our environmental health and wellness. We can get some fresh air. We can step outside, plant a tree, perhaps. Tidy up our workspace. Clean your home. Take a moment to clean your home with chemicals and products that you're familiar with. And do some research. If you haven't already, do some research on chemicals that are in your household products, in your household cleaning products. Reduce exposure to plastic. Install smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors, or simply replace the batteries if they're needed. Really consider your overall exposure to toxins within your environment, in your internal and your external environment. And consider your exposure to natural light. Our bodies need natural light. It helps with the sleep-wake cycle. Those are some strategies that we can take right now in improving our environmental health and wellness and getting more educated to make good habits around our environmental health and wellness. This presentation was created with the following references: